Hello, my name is Decim6, and welcome to my brand new Stellaris Let's Play. Um, I'm planning on doing a pacifist run as a pacifist slash fanatic xenophile. We are going to be the Geonosian Council. We are a moral democracy with agrarian ideal and life seated. So, democracy, the agrarian ideal, uh, generator, mining, and agricultural districts provide one more housing. City districts provide one less housing, and farmers produce more amenities. Life seeded basically means I start on the largest size Gaia world. We are non-adaptive intelligence, natural engineers, and agrarians. We're gonna get a lot of food right from the bat, and so let's begin. We're gonna be in a medium galaxy, 600 stars, with spiral galaxy shape, 10 AI empires with no advanced AI start. So I get the three fallen empires, two marauder empires. I'm gonna make the tech slash tradition cost 0.25 just so it goes faster. And the habitable worlds is at 0.5. Primitive civilizations is at 5. Just because I like it when there's a lot of primitives. Crisis strength, I'm gonna make that 1 for this series. Mid game start year is 2275, so 75 years after the game starts. In game start years, 200 years after the game starts. And I'm going to be on Commodore, which is like the middle difficulty. Normal AI aggressiveness, Empire placement is random. Advanced neighbors, we don't have advanced neighbors anyways. Hyperlane density is 1, yada yada yada. Boom. But so I'm gonna be a just peaceful empire, and basically we just try to make friends with everyone. We're a flock that just likes to be your friend, yo. So the first thing we're gonna do, besides picking our tech that we're researching, is we're gonna go up to policies. And so I'm gonna switch around some stuff. So instead of dietary balance, I'm gonna get nutritional plenitude. Make my people grow faster and make them more happy. I'm going to go for a militarized economy, which will give me more alloys but less consumer goods. But for my trade policy, instead of doing wealth, which gives me 1 energy per trade value, I'm going to do consumer benefits, which will make up it'll almost make up for switching over to a militarized economy. And so, let's see here. I'm going to pick this construction ship, and then I'm going to go ahead and build a mining station right there. And, ooh, not very good. I can work with this, though. Wasn't very good choke points, but I'm going to go ahead and survey, survey, survey. Just down the line that way. And once I get enough resources, I'll build another one that'll head out this way. But yeah, so for this Let's Play, I plan on being a peacemaker, like Federation builder. So by the time the crisis eventually comes, it's going to basically, my goal is to have a giant Federation built.
Construction complete.
So typically, I'm used to getting more minerals and less food, but since it's an agrarian society, I'm gonna go for discovery for that. Volatile modes right next to me. Good. But yeah, no. So I've played a lot of Stellaris. I'm not very good at explaining things, so
Construction complete.
if you're watching, My hope is that you know, and if you don't know, feel free to ask questions, I guess. Oh, there is a primitive civilization right next to us. That is very tasty. We're going to get all that society research. Very tasty indeed.
System survey complete.
So we won't be able to annex them at all because we're a pacifist xenophile, but we'll be able to observe their growth. I'm going to clear this sprawling slum just so I get an extra population once it's done. A lot of people don't realize that, but you start off with 24 pops, but within the first year of the game, you can
Research
add an
complete.
extra 2 from the normal growth, and then plus from that.
Research complete.
The first
Situation log
league.
updated. Construction complete.
So in 3 months, I'll have another pop, and then in a month and a half, this will be done. So I'll have my 26 pops
Construction complete.
at the end of this month. 26.
Research complete.
Then I'll get that powered exoskeletons to get my that extra mineral production going on. I guess I'll go ahead and get another science ship building right there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I really hope there's not another empire like right there, or right there, because like I said, I can't actually go to war to like take someone out. The best I can do is to like force them to be my ally, because I'm a pacifist society.
Anomaly found.
So that means that if anyone's like
Research complete.
next to me and they're not cool, they're gonna be like really hard to deal
Research
with.
complete.
Because yeah, I could just try to steamroll them, but if I just steamroll them, they're just gonna come back. They'll change their ethics, but then they'll hate me. After that whole period of being nice to me dies down, and I'll just be in the same boat.
System survey complete. Research complete.
What? Already? Where? Oh man, right next to me. Wait, is this? I think this is this guy's home system, isn't it? No, he's building stuff there. That means it can't be. Can it? No. No, it's not. How does he already have a...
Construction complete.
I don't get how he already has a observation post there. Not an observation post, but a station. The technological ascendancy is my
System survey
ascension perk.
complete.
Because since I'm on a Gaia world and I don't move around a lot. Ooh, wait. Hold that thought. Ooh, there's an abandoned mega structure right next to me. So, I mean, this has not been a bad start by any means, besides, there being a guy right next to me. That was unfortunate, but it can't be helped. Guess I'm just going to build a construction ship to help out building this area. And I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention that I had an unemployed guy there.
Construction complete.
But since I can't dominate the way militaristically, my dominance is going to be through, like,
You want to talk to us?
my dominance is going to be, like, through technology. And let's see, the Feral Commonwealth. They're xenophiles, so that means they're going to like us. They're from a Gaia world, too. But they're a military junta. I don't know how they're going to like me then. But let's see. Oh, they do.
Research complete.
They do like me, but they don't like the border friction, which is
Construction complete.
understandable.
Construction complete.
God damn, 3 right next to me? That's not usual. Even with times 5, even with times 5 primitive civilizations, you usually only get like
Research complete.
5 or 6 in the entire map. So this is super duper rare. Like, I have no idea how to stress out how rare that actually is, because that almost never happens. This is like the best start
Construction complete.
I could have possibly had. A bunch of primitives around me, plus a ruined mega structure that I'm just gonna be able to zoink from someone. Or actually, I don't even have to zoink it from someone. I'm just gonna be able to take.
System survey complete.
I'm gonna get domination just for that 5% more stuff from workers and slaves. Because my workers will be making a lot more minerals and food and such. It'll be a good time.
Anomaly found. Research complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Man, this is such a great start. Like, I have no idea how to say how great a start this actually is. It's like, wow.
Research complete.
Actually, if I'm fast enough, this is going to be a really mean thing to do, but if I'm fast enough, if I can claim that spot,
Construction complete.
I'm not gonna try to do it, but if I'm able to claim this spot
Research complete.
before they are, then I might be able to just wall them in. If I can just wall them in, then that'll be super duper cool. Because if I can just wall them in, they'll just be able to get, they'll just get these 5. They'll get these 5 systems, but then they'll basically, once I become powerful enough, and if I stay their friend, they'll just be like, hey, and they'll want to join me.
Research complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Go ahead and sell some of that food and get some energy.
Research complete.
Ooh, they are overwhelming compared to me. That's just because they're military, though. Everything else is still equivalent. And they won't go to war with me right now because they won't be able to take
Construction
anything.
complete.
Like,
Construction complete.
but just in case, I guess it would be a good idea to build a star base.
Anomaly found.
Because that is a choke point anyways to my capital. Now let's just hope that there's not someone like sitting right there, because that'll block me in. And if I get blocked in, then there's a problem. I'll be very unhappy. I'll be an unhappy camper.
Situation log updated. Research complete.
This little guy right here, Listhema, he is the Peacemaker. Or she is, I guess.
Anomaly found.
Will force peace upon the galaxy.
Construction complete.
Peace upon the galaxy, one war at a time. Do, 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 do. Ooh. A weird scientist that we have no idea how they got there. Sure, I'll take a free scientist, whatever.
Construction complete. Research complete.
I don't want the anchorage.
Research complete.
Oh shit, she gave me 2 free researches? That was pretty sick and nasty. What'd she give me? Automated exploration protocols. Something else that I don't know. Yep, I'm gonna be able to block them in, dude.
Construction complete. Research complete.
The very second that this ends up being, oh no, wait, oh no, crap. Sneaky game. I guess, yeah, that scientist got elected to be president or prime minister, I guess. So that would have been
Systems
very,
complete.
very cheeky.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
A faction.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's see what this faction's about. Okay, so we have the Alien Equality Party, which they're happy with me, and the Progress, Peace, and Prosperity League. I'm not changing my wars to defensive wars only,
Research complete.
and keep the peace. So I mean,
System survey complete.
they're not happy, but they're not angry, and you only get that ability if you have found a planet with primitives on it.
Research complete.
So that means there are primitives on one of these 3 worlds. Close my borders to these boyos. And of course, they don't like me because of that. But they can't move now. They're trapped in here and their economy will dwindle.
Construction complete.
They'll do absolutely terrible. And then we can just do our thing. I'm absolutely evil. That's a good choke point right there.
Anomaly found.
Ruined Worlds, ISS.
System survey complete. Research complete. Research complete.
Lost Encampment and Ruinous Core.
Construction complete.
I have never seen that before. Whenever they research it, I wonder what'll happen. That's another thing is I played this game for like probably about 500 hours, and there's still stuff that I haven't seen, so I cannot wait.
System survey complete. Research complete.
So that's really weird, though. But hey, I'll take it though. I mean, I'll make them a little bit happier for me and grow a little bit faster. These guys really don't like me,
System survey complete.
and it's just because I'm surrounding them.
Construction complete.
Whoa,
Anomaly found.
that is strange.
Situation log updated.
That has to be something. Silent Colony to Kate Hump. Yeah, this is something. This has to be some sort of event. I'm betting that there are other Tomb Worlds right
Construction
there.
complete. System survey complete.
I'm willing to bet that there's more Tomb Worlds right there, and that there's like
System survey complete.
this has to be like
Complete.
some weird triangle or something. And it's all gonna make sense. Let's see what can I do to get some alloys off you?
Anomaly
Ooh, they they don't want to trade any alloys. That means they either don't like me enough or fallen outpost. Yeah, yep, this has got to be something.
found. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
If only I had someone with like a Tomb World adaptability. Man, if my people were like raised on a Tomb World, man, that would be if they had been like a Tomb World
Construction
adaptability
complete.
instead of Gaia World, it would be so much
System
better.
survey complete.
Yeah. We would have thousands of planets, all of the planets.
Research complete. Construction complete.
I'll try to find out which one of these planets has a primitive on it. This one.
Anomaly found.
Conservative. So they're happier. They have better governance. Okay, that's good, especially for my
Construction
people.
complete.
I am gonna have to uplift them one day.
Research complete.
Man, I'm getting really lucky with all these gains.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
See, what do I want? No one's a C. I want research labs because I want my people to be like booming in research.
Research complete.
Yeah, see, they're already inferior to us, and we're only a little bit into the game. 16 years.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Gas giant ship. Well, let's bring it up, guys.
Construction complete.
I guess I'm gonna send this guy to go do that instead, because I can't. Cause it'll if I'm able to get it, I'm pretty sure it'll be a cruiser, and I could use a cruiser this early in the game, considering as if I haven't built any ships at all so far.
Research complete.
Oh wow. Survey speed and nominal research plus 20%. I like it.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Research complete.
Let's see how long it'll take to upload. 20 months? That is not bad. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move them off their home world to my world, and be like, hey bud, I know you were born here, but
Construction complete.
I want you to live
Spatial
here.
project complete.
What's junk waste? Max mining district, agriculture district. Okay. Huh. I wonder if that's the end of that chain. It's just that it's something like neato to check out. I hope not.
Anomaly found. Research complete.
I'm gonna send this guy right here to explore that, and if it's not, then I'm gonna be upset. But I'm gonna send him there right now because I have to end the episode. But I don't want to cut the episode off without finding out if these tomb worlds have a bigger event. I guess that didn't work, or it did, and I just wasn't paying attention to whatever happened. Oh, well, there's no planets there, so
Construction complete.
I guess that means that there's no more tomb worlds, which I don't know. It's strange though.
Anomaly found.
But anyways, I am gonna leave this episode here. It's been half an hour. I'm gonna try to leave these uncut, just because I don't really feel like the first couple episodes is gonna be, a little not doing much, but after that, if cutting it just won't really do anything because it's always going to be action. Because I'm the type of person who's always in some sort of war, so you guys want to see that. But I am gonna start. I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll put another one out tomorrow, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.